Welcome back to more Sonic Adventure DX. I'm Hugh the Icifier, and this time we are going to wrap up Amy's story, I believe. But last time I also failed to get the other upgrade from this minigame, even though I got a high score of 5,000. So let's start off this episode with another shot. For good measure, I believe. Okay. See? No, oh, no! Oh. But the problem is, the range of this hammer is kind of short when you do the spin attack like that. Whoa! I beat the score. Is that enough? I got a high score. Do I seriously need 6,000? Anyway, we're not going to bother with that now. Yes, to open the switch, the door I'm in, just press it with your hammer. And into the second stage we go. The hot shelter. For the first time. I'm sorry about that. For the first time in like three story campaigns, we get a new stage. Whatever you say. Spin, 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 spin. Okay, that's enough. Yes, the hot shelter is actually a stage which Sonic does not get to play, even though he's the main character with the most stages. A total of 10, if you remember. So the hot shelter, quite unique actually. Oh, there it is. Let's make use of our light speed. Actually, I don't think Amy does get a speed boost. And just as she's slower than Sonic at running, I think she's also the slowest, well, maybe not the slowest character at climbing ladders. Not sure between her and Gamma, actually. Okay, let's rotate counterclockwise. Enter this door. Got some item boxes down there, which I'm not... Already getting water temple vibes from this stage. Okay, whatever. Thanks for the tipsy call, but Amy is too smart for this game. Oh, that robot is causing a lot of havoc in his, on Eggman's ship. Breaking through walls as easily as that, it might actually be more powerful than we give it credit for. Do some maneuvering into this hole. Creepy. I think this is the restroom. Yep, actually, it is. Like, I suppose even robots need oil shifts, oil changes every now and then. But do they actually need restrooms for that? Or do Eggman actually have human, biological employment staff too, huh? Press this switch, whoa boy! Easy now. Let's do a hammer jump. For some better... reach. So yeah, Amy is actually having a, even though for being a typical shonen protagonist love interest, quote-unquote love interest, her stages are have actually been pretty solid so far. Do I press that one? Okay, hammer jump works too. Even though that switch was supposed to be for making it possible to climb the other cog, but as with any other decent or good games... Whoa! Was there any drop shadow right there? Like, for some reason I wasn't able to tell where I was going to land. Anyways, let's try that again, shall we? Did I just hit nothing and still bounce off the ground? Video game logic. Okay, let's see. Is there a drop shadow? Let's just drop on. No. Well, that's counterintuitive. Whatever. As the saying goes, slow and steady wins the race. Some doors open up automatically, some doors you have to do some puzzling and rotating. Eggman may be an evil scientific genius, but that's still no excuse to be inconsistent in regards to his interior designs. Or whatever. And this monitor says monitor room, okay. Where did you come from? Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, this one is actually... You can only destroy it when it is fully visible. If it's only partially visible, then it's still invincible too. Yeah, simple. Simple. Pick it up, please. I do have to stand here. Yeah. A simple puzzle room. A child could do it. So I certainly hope a 12-year-old hedgehog should do it too, huh? And the prize is a robot that has it out for us. Yay? So we are just about 5.5 minutes into the stage. And it could be because of me being a little bit slow for Sonic standards. And this time we actually have to solve the puzzle with that thing on our ass. That could be a bit annoying. And this time it is not as straightforward, we actually have to do a bit of searching. Because if we fight these two, just as easy. But where are the other three? Well, there's the third one. So what the heck am I talking about? But as for the last one, move it please. Let's just do nothing and let the game carry us over to this spot right here. And there's the fourth one. Pick it up. Amy! This is no time to be in a destructive mood. Like, I know you're supposed to be a teenager and all, with the puberty being a bitch. But at one point, you can't treat every problem as... you can't use your hammer for every problem. Or else they will all start to look like nails. Oh, come on, I just got away from that robot. And she died. And this is heaven.
Huh? What's this place?
Huh, it's not cute like Twinkle Park. So here's the thing, you guys. You think you're supposed to advance, right? Or get to somewhere? Never gloat in victory. True, true. But before we waste too much time, this is actually what we're supposed to do. We are supposed to head for the exit. Or rather, we're supposed to head to the path to the Master Emerald Shrine. Right away. That can be confusing, I have to say. I mean, I know it confused me when I first played this game. And even after revisits, it still took me, yeah, a handful of revisits to remember that for Amy, just go out the door. Don't walk forward.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with me.
And I'm really not sure why these Chow models are different from the ones in the Chow Gardens. And I don't think it has anything to do with a difference in versions, because I think the models actually also look different for the Dreamcast version. Again, for some reason.
Gee, what was that? I wonder if I'm dreaming.
Then why am I...
I need to get out
No,
of
I
this
mean...
place.
Of course I'm not dreaming. I'm always dreaming about Sonic. So when I'm not seeing him... well, I have to accept that I'm stuck in reality. For instance, a pool without any water. Just by luck, or... maybe that's just the way Eggman rolls.
Where do you think you're going, Amy?
Like, do you really call that a pool party?
Eggman, no!
You can't get away this easily.
Sad face.
Too late, buddy.
Like, I must say, Amy, you have a hammer. Use it! Like you did at Sonic X.
It's a Chaos Emerald!
But where does she keep it, now that I think about it? That is something you really should not question, to be perfectly honest. Like, seriously.
At your service, sir. Dispose of these annoying pests. Give them all you got. Aye, aye, sir. We'll comply. I've got better things to do.
That's what they all say. That's what they all say. And unlike in Sonic and Tails' story mode, this was simply too violent to be showcased, so we just cut ahead. The game did, not me, promise.
Amy? That's one of Eggman's clunkers. Out of my way.
No! He helped me before by letting me escape. This robot is different. You don't need to hurt him, okay?
Amy. Okay, I guess I'll let him go then.
Big mistake.
The A carrier's losing altitude.
We're fresh out of time. Take Amy and clear out, fast.
What about you?
I'll nail that Eggman. Can't let him escape.
And Sonic is in a particularly destructive mood right now.
Save me, Sonic. You're my hero.
That's what I told you. Do not use the same words against me.
Eggman's not the kind of man you should work for. Amy, come on, let's get going! Until we meet again, Mr. Robot, take care of yourself!
What is up with her skirt in that cutscene? Draft? Somehow? Woo! But does age really matter in this instance? Like, come on guys, she's a hedgehog. Hearing myself say that, that might actually be a perfect excuse, I guess. But you know, I'm no furry, and whatever they prefer is none of my business.
I wonder what Sonic is doing. He's always rescuing me, it seems. I should be more independent.
But seriously, treat animals well. Especially your pets.
You know you sure surprised me by having a Chaos Emerald with you. No wonder they were after you, my feathered friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna be blunt. Don't
Hey, a pendant! Wow! So I'll help you find your family. Does Eggman have a detective now?
Why do you keep talking to me? I can't understand you.
I bet he does. So I'll help you find your family. I've come this far. I may as well go all the way. That robot said Dr. Eggman.
A female shonen protagonist love interest standing up for herself and making some actual decent plot device. Like standing up for herself. A reliable and interesting story element. Who would have thought? Man, this C-stick is really sensitive, huh?
Strange robots have been seen entering and exiting the jungle.
Somebody should investigate this phenomenon. The police? Nah, let it be a young pink hedgehog instead. Like, for people who criticize the Sonic 06 for having an incompetent police force. I mean, to be fair, Sonic Adventure DX pretty much did that before Sonic 06. But yeah, we are gonna head off to Eggman's secret base. Secret. Like, it is well within reach, so that the military can do something about it, but they don't.
I don't remember this bridge.
But again, none of my business, I suppose.
Looks dangerously suspicious.
And awfully unsafe.
Wanna go?
Like, that thing is awfully long without any support beams. Will not surprise me if it's actually... yeah. Anyway, back into this portion. And we once again have to do this puzzle. Oh! If I can actually get to it. Wow. Alright, unlike last time, can I get it right this time? Let's deactivate this part right there. Deactivate that, and we got it, no problem, sorry. That's the way. So believe it or not, if I didn't already mention, this is Amy's final stage. Yeah, we are already at the end.
Not you again!
So the things really that take up this, I mean, I think the most time-consuming parts about Amy's story mode are the cutscenes. Or maybe I'm just imagining things that could very well have been the case for Knuckles. But yeah, we will be visiting Final Egg a third time too, with another character. But this time around, we have to traverse the stage with that robot hauling our ass. So there is no need to dawdle, I believe. Just make use of the hammer jump when necessary. And get out of here, simple as that. Except there's no robot right now. Okay. Maybe he got stuck somewhere. And you know, Eggman could have just designed a simple elevator with simple rope wires, but no. He is a bit too extra for that. Da 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 da. Unfortunately, you cannot jump with the barrel. Metal Gear Amy. Hedgehogs of Liberty. Is this the one, I believe? No. Maybe it's the one to the... No, the pink one? Or the purple one? Violet, if you want to be a bit more fancy. Of course, trying to be fancy doesn't always pay off. Either verbally or through your actions. And these security cameras are clearly... yeah. Moa never dies, I guess. Hello? Can we reach it? Not with a normal jump. And that's it! Amy is slow and still not even 3 minutes, so I guess they took her speed movement into consideration. So with no more action stages to play, I guess it's time to fight the final boss already, huh?
You escaped from the egg carrier. So maybe your family's still in there. Let's investigate, wanna?
And now she's taking on the role as a detective. I swear, Amy is having a lot more character development than you might think, huh? Or something. But yeah. I'll have to make my way out of this jungle, so yeah, I'll see you back at the egg carrier. Toodaloo! So we could take this raft to reach the egg carrier. But our standards are better than that, so let's actually make use of a modern motorbot. Well, that was easy. Do I look okay to you? Alright everyone, it's time. We scrap this robot once and for all with her hammer. This robot here is called Zero. Simply knock bonk on him. I guess you can't do it when he's jumping up like that. And you just well knock him into those electric fences. I guess that's the reason he was indestructible, huh? Because, oh, you actually have to... Right, I forgot the next step. When you stun him with the electricity, he will reveal his weak spot. Like that. And there we go. So yeah, I guess the reason we could not scrap him in the actual stages was because there was a lack of electric fences, huh? And there he goes. But no animal was set free. So maybe that's why he was not quite as intelligent, huh?
Please wake up, Birdie. Are you okay? Can you fly?
I mean, I guess he will be dead if his eyes were like, had those cartoon crosses. Mayday, mayday! False alarm. This is the Captain 2 control tower. We have regained control.
You did it! Now you three can live in peace again.
Man, look at those jazz hands. So happy.
I'm going to try my best too.
Well, that really depends on the next games, I believe.
Just watch me. I'll make that Sonic respect me.
Again, that really depends.
It's gonna be too late.
It's gonna be too late, huh? So yeah, that was Amy's story mode. I have to say, it was a solid foundation of a character into the 3D jump. Because I don't really have much expertise with 2D games, if any at all. But she was introduced in the 2D games, yeah. But I think people can say that this was a solid start for Amy. To show that she could indeed become her own enjoyable and respectable character in her own right. But then... yeah, we might talk about that for some other day. Maybe, just maybe. But I suppose I have to say, if you think Sonic was moving too fast, well, I guess Amy is for you then. No offense, of course. We all have our own limitations, I believe. Or maybe we simply need more training. Either which way, this is once again goodbye for now. I have been Hugh the Icifier, and next time we play Sonic Adventure DX, we are going to be tackling big story mode. And you might be surprised for what I will say when we get to that. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.
Look! It says, use